friends, I've been working on some sewing projects that I have had on my to-do list for quite some time now, and I just wanted to share some of those with you. One of those sewing projects is more like a crafting project. I know I've been getting a lot more sun while I'm out in the garden, and for this coming year I know that I'm going to spend even more time outside, so I wanted to make sure that my skin is protected. I bought one of these great floppy hats, which I really like, but unfortunately it's really big, but it's just not gonna work. The other problem with it is that to be able to fit on my head, I have to wear my hair down, or at the very least, I would have to wear it at the nape of my neck, and that's not gonna work. But I had the idea of taking the hat, slitting it down the middle, sewing it on both sides, and then creating like a portion in the middle where I can pull my ponytail up and out of that part so that it goes around my head. So let's see if it's gonna work. First thing that I'm gonna do with this hat is, because it has all of these little sewn layers of braided material, as soon as I cut into it, it would unravel. So rather than just cutting right into it, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to sew a line along either side of where I'm going to cut. From unraveling now, so I don't even know if you can see my little lines there. Right there and right there. In the summertime, most of the time I have my hair up in a very high bun or the pull through ponytail, so half of it's, you know, all over the place, but typically this is what my hair looks like in the summertime. So I'm going to try and see if I can alter this hat to fit around that. So I've already sewn along the sides all the way up to the cut, and then I cut through the hat to make it open up, so it'll work with something like that. And I think that'll work. I'll use some Velcro to Velcro the pieces in the back, and it looks like that. I think I need to take out some bulk on the back side of the hat, and I noticed that the edges are catching my hair a lot, so I might have to cover up those edges. But before I do that, I want to make sure that I've got the shape to fit better. So let me try to do that. Okay, so I ended up cutting out a little bit more of a shape so that it'll fit around my ponytail or bun, and then just kind of shaped it so that it would close a little bit better. So this is the shape that I kind of came up with. It's almost like a teardrop instead of a circle originally, because originally I was thinking that I would have just a line that came through and I would open it up, but it doesn't close very well. So I had to take an entire piece out of here, like almost a circle or a teardrop, looks almost like a teardrop, to be able to get it to close right. So it's still sticking to my hair, so it's not going to fit nicely, but I'll show you what it looks like. So far, this is what I have. I have it pinned in the back where I would want the Velcro to go, so it'd be like right here. So my hair's free. I don't have my hair on the back of my neck. I have the hat right on the top of my head instead of falling down. I maintained the brim, I guess, so that my shoulders, the tips of my ears, and my face will be covered. Now I think I just need to get some bias tape to soften up these edges. I want it to be soft and not pull my hair. I'm gonna get some bias tape for the edges and some Velcro to Velcro it closed, and we'll see how it comes together. Okay, here's what I came up with. I've already used bias tape around the edges, and I put Velcro on the top and the bottom to Velcro the back together. I'll show you the back. If I had some soft Velcro, it probably would have been better, because then I won't have to worry about this part grabbing my hair when I put it on. That's probably the only part that is a little annoying. But I did use some bias tape around the edges so that the edges aren't rough. When I put them on, it's not going to pull my hair or scratch me, and it's not going to unravel. This is what it looks like. When I put it on, I have to fold this part up so that it doesn't grab my hair. but my hair is up in a ponytail. A bun, actually, sorry. And ta-da! So my hair is up and out of the way, which is great because that's exactly how I like to garden. I don't like my hair on my face. I don't like it down. So this is how I will be wearing it. And yeah, might look a little bit silly, but at least my skin's protected. So win-win. The second project that I've been working on is my harvesting apron. So let me bring you in closer. I made this harvesting apron so that I can wear it outside to do some outdoor chores, and then while I'm out there, if I want to bring in some fruit or vegetable that's ready to pick, I can just turn this into a harvesting apron. First, I wanted to just show you that it's long enough to cover my knees when I'm out there and I might be weeding or that sort of thing. And then when I'm ready to bring in something, it is reversible, it's double-sided. Here is the little cord that you pull, it runs along here and it creates a little basket. Alright, this is what it looks like. I created a little pocket for me to put things in. And then I have a button right here that I can just put that around so that it stays, tuck my cord in, and then I can put my fresh fruits and vegetables right in my pouch. If I wanted to, I guess I could use this for lightweight tools too. But I chose a heavier duty, almost jean fabric. It's almost like an upholstery fabric, so that hopefully it'll stand up to some wear and tear. It's actually a quite large basket. So that's what it looks like. And then to empty it out, I would just unhook the black toggle, unhook that, and then I can dump out all my like apples or goodies, and then it just goes back to a normal apron. And then that just hangs down at the bottom. And there it is. That's it. I would have to look up like this.